In a time long past, when the earth still trembled with the weight of ancient legends, two armies stood poised at the edges of a sunlit valley. On one side, the valiant warriors of Israel, their armor gleaming faintly in the golden light, while on the opposite side loomed the fierce Philistines, shadows of foreboding beneath the weight of their heavy chainmail. At the forefront of the Philistine ranks, a giant named Goliath emerged, a mountain of a man clad in glimmering armor, his voice booming like thunder across the valley. He was a fearsome sight, with a spear that seemed to pierce the heavens and a sword that hung at his side, glinting wickedly in the sun's rays. Every day, Goliath would step forward, his presence a dark cloud over the hearts of Israel's soldiers. "Choose a man to fight me," he would bellow, tauntingly. "If he wins, we will serve you as slaves. But if I triumph, you shall kneel and serve us." For 40 long days, the Israelite warriors stood paralyzed by fear, the echo of Goliath's challenge resounding in their minds, each man swallowed by doubt and trepidation. Yet amidst this tension, a young shepherd named David entered the scene. Barely old enough to be seen as a man, David was not a soldier, but a humble caretaker of sheep, his hands calloused from days spent in the fields. His father, concerned for his older brothers who fought on the front lines, sent David to deliver provisions. As he approached the camp, the air was thick with despair, the scent of sweat and iron mingling in the atmosphere. When David heard Goliath's derisive shouts mocking the God of Israel, a fire ignited within him. His heart raced, and his resolve hardened. "This is wrong," he declared, the words bold and unyielding. He made his way to King Saul, a man weary with worry, and offered to fight the giant. "You are but a boy," Saul protested, disbelief etched across his face. But David's spirit shone brightly through his youth. "When I guarded my flock, I faced lions and bears. God delivered me from their jaws, and he will do the same against this giant." Impressed by the purity of his faith, Saul reluctantly allowed David to face Goliath, adorning him in armor that felt like a prison on his small frame. The weight was too great, and with determination, David shed the heavy metal. With only a sling in hand and 5 smooth stones gathered from the river, he faced the colossal adversary, fearlessness radiating from him. Goliath laughed, his voice a rumble of cruel amusement. "Am I a dog that you come at me with a stick?" he jeered. But David, undaunted, replied, "You come with sword and spear, but I come in the name of the Lord of hosts. This day God will deliver you into my hands." As the giant charged forward, David met him with equal fervor. With a swift motion, he released the stone from his sling, a blur against the azure sky. The stone found its mark, striking Goliath on the forehead with a crack like thunder. The giant stumbled, then fell, the earth shuddering beneath his weight. The Philistine army, witnessing their champion's defeat, scattered like leaves in a tempest, and Israel erupted in triumphant cheers. In that moment, David was no longer just a shepherd. He became a hero, a symbol of faith and courage. The valley echoed with the realization that even the smallest among them could achieve the greatest victories through unwavering belief. The lesson rang clear: big problems do not require big weapons. Instead, faith, courage, and skill can vanquish fear and size. And so, David's story forever lived on, reminding all who would listen not to measure their worth by their stature, but by the greatness of the God who walked beside them.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment down below who was your favorite Bible character, and don't forget to comment down below and share this video to share the gospel of the Lord. Thank you.